Hey my pretty bosses, this is your girl Lexi from The Side Hustler, and I'm back at it again with another video for you all this week. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch up on information about entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and brand development. So just stay tuned as I go into today's video with you. So as I'm doing this video, I'm trying to do some business cards. Basically, I tore the corners off and I'm just trying to, tear them apart so I could be able to give them out to people. Whenever I do run into people, sometimes I do come across conversation about my business, which is actually website development and website designing and also digital marketing. I do offer those things as a service. So sometimes when I'm out with people, I just want to just hand them a card, just let them know that if they have any questions or if they're interested, they can just give me a call. So I don't want to waste too much time, just rumbling on in the beginning. So let's just get right into the video. So on Sunday, I took and posted a blog about why you should be using WordPress for your business. And I've been using WordPress pretty much ever since I started. I've tried other platforms like Wix and Shopify before, but in comparison, just from an expert standpoint, because like I said, I am a website designer, so I do use all these platforms as far as making websites for clients. I do highly suggest WordPress, and I'm going to go into the reasons why. So number one is WordPress is very notable in what they do. And if they weren't, it wouldn't be over 30% of websites that are on the internet that are powered by the WordPress platform. Companies like PlayStation, BBC, CNN, there's a few more, and all you have to do is go online to look. But a lot of big companies actually use WordPress because of what they offer and the reliability of the platform. Just a little bit about WordPress. They are they have a content management system, so they make it easy to be able to put in content, whether that's blogs or media, as far as videos, photos. They make it easy to be able to do that and format it to be able to be searched onto Google or Bing or Yahoo or whatever search engine that you may use. So WordPress, it's been around for a long time, so they know what they're doing and they're still around. They're still hanging in there, ranking very high as far as what it offers for a platform. So number two reason being why you should be using WordPress for your business is it's affordable. WordPress actually, WordPress actually is free for you to try, but I would suggest for you, as a business owner, just to get the hang of it and to kind of learn about it, which it is not that hard of a system to learn, but just get the hang of it. And then when you get the hang of it, invest in getting a domain and getting hosting for you. Reason that I say that is, and I touched on this in my last two blogs of why is it important and the benefits of having a website. It just shows that you take your business seriously. It shows that you invest into your business. I mean, if you don't even yourself as the business owner invest in your own business, why should anybody else? So that's probably one of the most important investments that you can make. And so with that being said, and then also investing in a very notable and the most popular platform for you to be able to build your website, it shows a lot about the fact that you take your business serious and that you are allowing room for your business to grow. As you grow, WordPress will make sure that its platform will grow with you and everything that you need for your business. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. So but also the fact of too, when you do decide to get a hosting plan, it's not that expensive. There's different platforms that you can use, such as Bluehost, SiteGround. There's a few others, but those are the main two that I have at least tried and that I can give you honest feedback on. The one that I'm currently using for my website and that I use the most for any websites that I have either made for clients or for myself in the past is with Bluehost. It makes it very easy to navigate through the system. Bluehost has puts in that extra effort to make sure that you understand how to maneuver through WordPress. And also the thing that I like about Bluehost is they have 24/7 live chat support. So if you get stuck or if you have a question or an issue, someone will guide you along the way, step by step, right there in real time. So that's one of the things that I really do appreciate about Bluehost. And I'll just put this disclaimer out here. I'm not just promoting Bluehost because I'm an affiliate with them. Actually, the reason that I'm even an affiliate with them is because they provide a really good service. I'm not going to suggest anything to you all that, for one, that I'd never even tried myself, and two, that I wouldn't even recommend to someone that I love or that I care about. And of course, I love you guys and care about you all too, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to ever just promote anything just to get a coin, you know? Even if you can always also ask me, like, if you have any questions or if you're stuck on anything that I suggest to you, because I want to make sure that I'm always providing valuable content and information to you all and resources. So I do highly suggest Bluehost. They're just all around, I feel like it's good for beginners. But if you're not a beginner, if you know a little bit about how to navigate or create a website, or if you have somebody create a website for you, they're a really good platform to use. And they also have WordPress installation, so it's easy, it's simple. They also go step by step of how to do that. And so I would suggest, when it is time for you to invest into getting a domain and hosting, do it through Bluehost, because they do have WordPress installation. So number 3 goes back to kind of what I touched on. Number 2 is easy to navigate. So whether you're a beginner or whether you're an expert, and depending on what your duties are or what the duties that you want to be able to dedicate your time to as a business owner, WordPress makes it simple for you to be able to do that. So if you just need to add a blog post or add any photos or whatever the case is, honestly, and I'm going to give you all the spill on this. So WordPress actually offers an app. And so within this app, like, say, like, if you're a blogger, right? Within this app, if you need to just add in another article, you could be able to do that through the WordPress app. And if you all want me to do a video on how to navigate through the app or how to add blog posts through the app, you could be able, you can take and comment in the comment section below and let me know. I'll be happy to do a video on that. But yeah, you can add blog posts, you can add media. You can check your stats through the app, like as far as the performance of your website, where your traffic is coming from. You can be able to do these things through the app. You can also do these things on desktop too. But if you're on the go, you know, like for example, for me, I'm a mom, you know, I try to work through the day, but I also dedicate time to my business, you know. I'm a fiance, so my life is pretty crazy. It's pretty busy, but I always want to be able to dedicate time to my business. So if I know that I already wrote and reviewed through my blog and I just can't get to my computer at the moment, I'll take and make sure that my blog is in my Google Docs, and I just transfer over my blog from Google Docs onto the app by just a simple button. I believe it's like add, like they have a plus sign, and I just add the post, I add the picture that I need to add, and I'm able to post the blog is able to go live from there. Another reason why you should be using WordPress is it gives you full freedom and flexibility to be able to do what you need to do. Whether you're a blogger, whether you're a photographer, whether you own an online store, it doesn't matter. WordPress allows for you to be able to do all these things on its platform. Even if you need to be able to have an online store, a blog, whatever the case is that you need, you can put all that into one and make your website fully functional all around the board. And I think as a business owner, you could appreciate that, especially, you know, starting out, you're kind of taking baby steps, but as long as you know along the way that you are on a platform that supports anything that you need to do as a business owner and provide your products and your services seamlessly to your audience, I think that that's something that could be greatly appreciated. And it also brings me to the last reason that I would say that you should be using WordPress is the add-ons and the features that you can use on the platform. So WordPress has these features and these add-ons called plugins. And basically what that is like I said before, if the blog is already embedded into the platform, but if you have an online store, they have a plugin called Commerce that you can use. Whether you have digital or physical products, you can be able to use this platform to be able to run your store. Also, they have this plugin called Yoast SEO, and what that does is if you let's say if you have a blog, it helps you optimize your blog to be able to be ranked as high as it possibly can on search engines. So it'll kind of tell you what you need to work on and what you need to improve in order to be able to get your article to be ranked higher on search engines. So that's another good one. And also, say if you have email marketing like MailChimp, Constant Contact, Aweber. I'm just thinking of all the ones off the top of my head that I know. And I also believe MailerLite. WordPress also have plugins for these platforms as well that you can integrate into your website. There's so many different plugins that you can use to be able to make your website fully functional. And the best part about this is about 90 to 95% of these plugins are free to use. So really all you have to do is invest in your domain and your hosting plan for the year, or you can do it month by month, but you save a little bit more money if you do it annually. So once you invest in that, you have access to all these plugins, just endless plugins that you can be able to use to be able to have your website basically function on its own. Also, another good plugin that will be so beneficial to your business is Google Analytics. You could be able to see where you're getting traffic from, how are people searching to be able to find your website. You'll be able to set goals and campaigns of how you could be able to generate traffic and conversions to your website. This is big, especially starting out, because once you get an idea of how you're generating traffic and conversions, you'll be able to implement a strategy to be able to keep business coming in for yourself and for your company. So I hope that this video helped you all in making a decision on who to go to as far as deciding to launch and create a website, WordPress will not lead you wrong. They have all the tools that you may desire and that you may need, whether you're just starting out as a business owner or you already have been in business and you're looking to expand online. So I just want to thank you all for watching again, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to be able to catch content like this every week. So until next time.